Hi everybody, this is Barbara's Den and I am back with another video. This video here, I want to talk a little bit about Nene and her interview with this guy on Entertainment Tonight. The first thing coming to my mind, because I just saw a Ricky Smiley video, he's talking about he's been forced into retirement. And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, kind of he has. Because his whole entire show is on Zoom. And you don't need Ricky to entertain the show because they do their parts in their houses. Like Brett do her hotspot, Eva do her corner, Gary do his tea, and the other guy do his sports. You really don't need Ricky, so Ricky's even forced into a retirement. As long as they have the show, he's still making his money. So they got him sitting out there with this beautiful blue water draining down like these blue lights that's in the sky. So I had to get that off my head because I just finished looking at his video. And truly it has forced people, these people, into retirement. And now everybody is remotely working from home, and you don't need that big old fancy studio they just remodeled for him. You don't need to be in the studio. Everybody sit up at their house. Now, those who are tech savvy, you hire them to run everything from the Zoom, and then everything else, and then everybody does their part from their own house. But let's stay here about Nene. I saw Nene live last night where she was with her Ladies of Success girl, her real friends outside of the show. And they was doing a question and answer session. And the one thing I got from it was when one person asked a question, something about Bravo, talking about all of these girls are her friends. She have them in her house. They're apparently her friends, and not as Candy says. She called them fake friends. She never seen them before. If you don't deal with somebody outside of Real Housewives of Atlanta, you won't know who their friends are. You just assume they don't have none. So I think Nene aired that last night. I got what she titled it. Cocktails and friends or something. I don't know what she called it. But it was a lot of fun to hear these loud girls shouting, everybody worrying about, oh, aren't you supposed to be social distant? And then they say, Georgia has opened up. So people need to stop. This is them minding everybody's business. People in their own homes. Now people can tell you to mind your business. I'm in my own house minding my business. I'm not out there in the street causing nobody nothing. I'm in my house. So that's one good thing come out of COVID-19. You're in your house, and you can do in your house as you choose. If you don't want to see it, you can always leave the live. You can always not watch. Anyway, he interviewed her. He talking about he might get in trouble because I guess because Nene revealed a lot. They talk about her pre-written reads. She went and got her reads and showed, yes, she pre-wrote them. She said she pre-wrote her reads and she pre-wrote her questions. And she said when people brought up about the fact that that she haven't been on many episodes, she said she wrote it down to make sure she don't forget it. Because she says in other reunions, she would look back and say, I should have said that. I should have said that. She said she right now so she won't forget. But you know it could come up. So you can kind of sense what questions are going to come up. And she just made sure she did not, when that question come up, she did not forget. It will be said, and whatever else need to be said with it will be said because it will be written down. Like she said, why is the whole reunion about her? She said the whole reunion, the whole show itself, even if she wasn't on the show, she still got her check. She said she still got her check because everything was around her. She said they teased and teased and teased until she came on. So if they don't need her on the show, why is she being teased until she come on the show? And then they not air clips that she in. So it is what it is. And now that she said she at the reunion, she said she wasn't in it. They say she wasn't part to the show. They don't need her. But the whole, like she said, all the questions were at her. And she said she asked Andy, do you have something for anybody else? You got question for Evil. You got question for Kenya. Andy had a whole stack of questions, and every last one of them was for Nene. And Nene called out Andy, and she called out True Productions. Nene know what she's doing. Like I tell y'all from the beginning, when Nene hired Lisa Bloom, a billionaire lawyer, she didn't hire a billionaire lawyer for Kenya and Evil, even though they can get caught up in it. They can keep spreading lies, and especially Vivica Fox, she keeps spreading lies. But the bottom line is, I told y'all Nene hired that lady for Bravo, for Andy and Bravo. Not Candy and not eating. Why would she go after millionaires? Kenya ain't even a millionaire at this point because she lost her check, her 1 point whatever $1 million check, and now she, last I checked, according to the celebrity articles, she's only worth 800,000 net worth. She's not even worth $1 million anymore. So I believe Tanya worth more than Kenya. And she's just a housewife, and that's because her and her forever man. Like you said, he was all, I guess she was on me, he was on millionaire, so millionaires get millionaires are already millionaires. But thing about it is, she revealed the fact that yes, she do pour out, and she even read a couple of them. And she let him know, she said just because when they come up, she didn't want to forget. Now this thing about Kenya saying she looked like a drag from white chicks. No, she doesn't. Because Nene looks like a natural, even though she may be darker because the lighting got her light or whatever. Nene looks like a natural, light-skinned woman. She does not look like a fake mask over her head white woman. Kenya might say that, but it's not a read. It's just a mean girl bullying strategy. And you can't bully Nene. And she speak on the point about Candy talking about she ain't better than her MF and brain. Like Nene said, Candy's not better than her brain. Why would she say, Candy looked at her videos and decided that she was talking about her. Candy took those videos and spent it. And like she said, Candy wanted the smoke from her and she got it. She said because these girls open their mouth, something they would not do. And she said the virtual was the best, and that's what I said. And then I already knew it was going to be better than them being on stage. Telling these girls will say what they want to say from their living room. Yeah, because you can't physically get to each other, so that's the best way. You don't have to worry about no lawsuits and nobody going to jail, because you say what you say. You could just go online and do what Portia did to Eva. Grab her by her titties and body slammed her. That's basically what she did. And then Eva did the same thing. Grab her by her top model crown and dragged her and slammed her. Eva just got slammed, dunked all over the place. Eva was a laughing stock. And she brought it on herself. Like Kenya say, Eva didn't know what she was doing. She wanted that smoke. She said, you know, those people got in her ear and tell her she need to bring it, this and that, but they did not prepare her for what Eva and Portia was going to do to her. She wasn't prepared. She didn't know how to come back. She got some good reads, but like I said, but your reads are lame. Oh yeah, like a typical grandma. Girl, why are you picking on grandmas? I'm a grandma. My ninth grandchild is on its way into this world. Why are you picking on those grandma? You don't want no children from little Marley and your two boys and Maverick and whatever the other name. You don't want no little kids on them. You don't want to be a grandma. Or spoken just like a grandma. Girl, sit down. Stop age shaming people. Stop attacking um grandmas, because you got grandmas that are in their early 30s, in their late 20s, because they have babies early. It couldn't have been me, because I wouldn't have no baby early. I had my first child at age 26, when I was almost 26. But anyway, so Nene just came out, and she let it be known. She didn't watch episode 1, she won't be watching 2, and she won't be watching 3 because she lived it. So, and she said people be sending her clips and this and that, and she see it like that. That's the way I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta since Portia came on there. And I want to think Portia came on around season 5. And I've been watching it through clips, media online, up until this first reunion, virtual reunion. I saw it for the first time because after I took my stimulus check and paid off my 2 department store cars, I used that money to pay for live streaming. So I got live streaming and I got wireless. Wireless and wire streaming, they all come together, so I just got it together. So now I'm seeing it for the first time without clips. And I'm very up to date on clips. There may be certain parts I don't see. But they said, well, you must not see that part. I said, no, I didn't see that. And people go send clips and I go watch that. I said, okay, then I didn't see that. Or, well, that just validated what I said. So, this virtual thing is going to keep us entertained. And people that stuck in the house, you stuck in the house because you want to be stuck in the house. Because you still can get out, go grocery shopping, walk in your yard, go visit family members. Some areas you ain't allowed to go visit your family. But anyway, it's still something that you can do to get out in nature and just not be sitting down bored in your house. Like Michelle yesterday, she drove outside for the first time and realized the world did not stop because she was sitting inside. The world continued to move on. And she said there was only white people out jogging, walking, riding bikes, just sunbathing, enjoying the sun, while black people hidden up in the house scared of coronavirus. Right there, I go in my yard out there and sit in my lawn chair and soak up my sun. I am not stuck in this house. I go shopping, I go grocery shopping. I went to Belk's yesterday to I needed me some more body lotion. Right here. This is really good for my extra sensitive dry skin that itches like crazy. I take a shower, whatever, they just want to spot this itch. That takes care of that. It helps with this for my feet. That's always, you know how these feet are, their skin cracky, all of that. Got rid of all of that lotion. It's very good for my face. Got my face moisturizing my body, because I went in there looking for lotion that will moisturize the body, because I hear how these stars keep their skin moisturized. I said, how can I do that, being on a fixed income the way I am? And then I went around talking, trying to figure out, asking questions in the Belk to see what lotion would be best. And it finally came down to that, to the Clinique. And I went in there yesterday and bought me another bottle. I got 15% off. Instead of paying $35 for the bottle, I paid $28. When I got it, the first one I got, because the store can't keep it, I had to end up ordering it. And it had this going on where if you can buy $25, or you can buy $30, $35, 25, 30, whatever, in makeup. And not even makeup. Yes, makeup, lipstick, eyeliner. You get a hand lotion. You get cleansing for the face. You know all these little sample things. You get like this. Let's see where it is. See, like this, it came in my it came in the little gift thing for $35. Um, this came in it, and this is almost done. As you can see, it's almost done. So I ended up getting me new bottle yesterday. And what else came? Got lipstick came with it. I don't see the lipstick on here. Got lipstick, all kind of stuff that came with it. This lipstick came with it. What else is in here? And then these two came with all of this came in there. This is lipstick, and this is like a lip balm. All of that came in this gift for like $35. A gift, but for a $35 gift, and this was $35, so I ended up getting this and getting all this little, you get the little gift packet with the little zip pouch things and all. Come in, excuse me. So that's what I ended up getting with that. Everything was wonderful. So that's how I end up doing that, to get my skin moisturized, like the star Nene, like when to keep our skin moisturized. I said, how to keep my skin moisturized? So it's put the moisture back in my skin, and because I figured it out and got it, this lady that was in there, she tell that lady, I want one. So the lady went and got her one, because we already know these things don't last. And the lady said, is it good? You put on your face too? I said, yeah, girl. Because they remember me coming there with that dry face. So look at my face and saw how most people said, oh, you put on your face too? I said, yeah. Because they didn't realize you could put on your face. It's body cream. That's why I got it. Now, it took me going in and researching and asking questions to see what you need. Is that deep comfort body butter. And it gets deep in there, and it worked. So I know this itch is one little spot on me got itchy the other day. This is a little spot on my arm right there. Got itchy, so it was scratching. When I got home, I put that on it. It just slowly but surely went away. So that's what I do to keep my skin moisturized. Because right now, I've been here on this earth 59 years. And as you get older, your skin dehydrates. So now you gotta hydrate that skin, and that's what I do. But anyway, I see Nene coming out popping. She's not allowing these people to bring her down. And she tell Bravo Entertainment, where's my check? Where's my check? She's not playing with y'all. Like she say, if y'all wanted to make it all about her, she mentioned Candy, and it's not Candy, Andy.
What's your feeling about the virtual reunion? Did you like it more than a regular one?
I like the virtual. Actually, the virtual probably was better because there were people who normally wouldn't be getting all rah, rah, rah.
Like she said a virtual was better. And what else? Even she was talking about her money.
Because I'm all that they talk about. They probably made her feel really good because she usually don't get to say much. She's so boring.
What I'm taking away here is we're not moving forward or in a positive direction.
So she was talking about Kenya on that one.
I was trying to ask that question, so I wanted to make sure that I was prepared. Here are the questions that I needed to ask, and so nobody can ever talk about my readings. I've always sat on the couch and read everybody's topic.
Okay. What else? She was talking about. Oh, they're her talking about her. She's talking about her. Her notes.
Until I showed up, and that's what I have on this card. So for anybody that has said anything about me not getting the episode, don't forget to let them know, honey, you read it. You never missed a check, and you were teased until you showed up. And if I wasn't needed, they wouldn't have had to tease me. They couldn't have teased Eva and everybody tuned in. I mean, who would have tuned in for that? So yeah, girl, I love
it. Our last interview.
Yeah, so Nene reading them on that bow.
She bring it, I believe.
And I won't be apologizing. Period.
That is so becoming of a grandmother.
This ain't your fight.
Sweetheart, baby.
See, that's right there. That's so becoming of a grandmother. Girl, I don't know who helped you with your reads, Eva, but coming for women over 35 is stupid. Cause you came for Portia, and Portia snapped back at you and said, "Don't come for me, girl." Like I say, Nene and Portia brought the house down. Candy thinks she could bring it down this time, but I can't wait to see, like Nene said, Candy wanted that smoke and she got it. So I want to see how she got it. And she all verbal and high energy, you embedded in my brain. Girl, that's not a good read. Because if nobody's talking about you, how are you embedded in their brain? Just because you say it don't make it so. But anyway, Candy has some good things that she's doing outside the show, especially with that Money Making Monday. I like that. That's what I do. And I like her speak on it. Even though you don't speak on it, I kind of disagree with a lot of stuff that she's saying. Especially with the one she said Nene going around talking about her, come for her in the videos. I didn't hear Nene say no one thing about Candy. No one thing. Like Nene say, she's been off a spinoff. She didn't take them. The one on the road with Kim, she didn't take that because they're grown adults and how they look in a car riding around the road. Because see, Oprah and Gail did it. Nene said she didn't want to do that. She know what she want to do. And she not going to bring all her family on there like Candy did. Because the Candy think that they're on there for it. But Nene shut it down. Still shutting it down. So, let's see.
Well, and I think Portia had the line of episode 1 with,
Girl, the titties is aged hands. They social distancing. Bitch, don't come for me.
you and Portia were like the dream.
She said, don't come for her. Why are you coming for people? And she shaking her titties. Girl. You don't have no titties compared to Portia. I understand those titties because my titties were like that after my second child. Well, it took a while to get them perkies back up and didn't need surgery. You just have to, I don't know how they come back up. I just know that I eat well, did what I need to do, and I looked down and they were back. I don't know what she gonna do. I see she was out jogging the other day with her pelvic band thing on, trying to get her body back in shape. Girl, how you coming for somebody's body and yours not in shape? You bragging on a mommy body? I don't get it. I don't get evil take. What? It just made absolutely no sense to me. And went on there and got embarrassed. Girl, you ain't never gonna come back just like Kenya ain't never ever came back. From Phaedra Reed, you ain't never ever coming back from Portia Reed. And you ain't never ever coming back from Nene Reed. Girl, at least Kenya got it from one. Girl, you got it from two. And you got it from the two best readers on there. They want to think Kenya a good read? No, Kenya not a good read. Kenya just the best mean girl ever who fall back and pretend victim when you get slapped back in your face. That's what that is. But this thing about Yvonne want that smoke.
The cookie lady, they didn't have Mark Daly.
She was talking about Yvonne.
She should feel very used. I can't imagine Bravo hiring her to do anything. If so, they have dropped down Kim level. Talking about, they don't talk about nothing but people. They in all the episodes. Make it make sense, True Entertainment. Make it make sense.
So where does the group go from here? Because it seems like we're in a very fractured place.
It's not a fractured place. It's just that everybody, it's been 12 years and 12 means completion. It means completion. 9 means completion because it's only 9 years. And spiritual thing, I forgot what the wording is. And 12 is God's number. And which just means completion, perfection, sacred. And then 12 adds up to 3, which is also, I guess, a number of change. Now in the 12th season, it's time for change. Like they call it fracture, but it's really change. Like Nene said, 2 housewives with a peach needs to either be demoted to friendship or be gone. She didn't say who they was, but I'm thinking she's saying they need to be Cynthia and they need to be evil. She already say Kenya makes for good TV, but like she told the entertainment guy, she said there's no place for her and Kenya to go but to move on because Kenya went too far. Like I said, it's all for TV for Kenya. She said none of that stuff is real. She said it's all for TV. But you went too far with Nene. You need to know when to rein it in. Like Mark said, Ken, rein it in. She didn't know how to rein it in with Nene. Now she don't went too far. Now even though none of that is serious to her, it's just trying to make for good TV. Nene gets it. But girl, you go too far. And then you come back and cry victim. People don't feel like being attacked by millions of people because you doing something for a show and she giving it back to you, but then she turns into this beast attacking this vulnerable woman. Come on, Kenya. Anyway, that's it for this video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.